wakey.
So sleepy.
You've already been fed once.
Electric kettle. This is a game changer. Only recently been able to use an electric kettle, which is I have too much solar, in my opinion. Apparently you can never have enough. Got a new lithium-ion battery, so this is my coffee maker. It's called an AeroPress. You just put it on here, get your coffee grounds, plonk them in there, fill her up, let it sit for a minute or two. Where's my plunger? There. Push it down. Voila! Have some milk. Smashing. Ross likes to use this thing here. I don't know why. It's exactly the same thing. And he says he's not as complicated as me. Alright.
Oh, you're so pretty. You're so pretty. Are you jealous?
Morning, Noah. Because it's Sunday, the boys are allowed their devices first thing in the morning. And they like to watch YouTube on a Sunday.
Don't you, mate? I'm going to say hello. Hi.
See what this one's doing. Okay. Coffee, Jack, Sunnies. Jack, let's go see what's going on outside. Oh yes, glassy. There's someone actually up there swimming. If you didn't know it already, we're in Vasiliki, which is the southernmost bay of Lefkada. It is a beautiful morning. Vasiliki has a pretty kind of regular system of weather where in the morning you get this flat calm with rolling small waves coming in. Then in the afternoons it'll blow from about 2 o'clock from the north. But before then, any breeze you get comes from the south. What's great about that is this here is a big peninsula, and at the bottom is just open ocean. You've then got the Ionian Sea out to the east. So if there's any swell, it comes in from the east and kind of wraps around the peninsula and comes up into this bay. You only get southerly breezes, which are cooler because they're from the open ocean, or you get the howling northern wind in the afternoon, perfect for windsurfing, but it tends to be quite a hot breeze in the summer, but it's come all the way down from the top of Lefkada to the bottom. And the reason for that howling wind is this huge valley here. Anyway, today we want to take you on a little paddleboard with us because we thought it'd be really nice to show you what we do in the mornings, how we kind of go about our day first thing. I'm not sure how talkative Ross is going to be though, because last night once the winds had dropped, this rolling motion that you can see came in. We became side on to it. So as you can imagine, side on waves, make the boat do this and you're like a ticking clock. It is a horrible motion. Pretty much impossible to sleep in. Anyway, put out one of these bad boys. So we've got a stern anchor pulling us into the waves. And actually it's a really lovely motion now. Who else loves watching the sea do this? Oh, I just love it. It's beautiful. Aha. Here comes that southerly breeze now. You see the darker patch on the ocean? That's a light breeze. And for a cool morning. Okay, I'm getting on deck and do what I like to do first thing in the morning and have a good old stretch. I'll take you along with me, probably with cats in tow, and no doubt speed it up.
I love you. I give you everything. something slips from pulling the body with my bare hands back. Nice.
This always happens. Peaceful, doing yoga. You don't you?
Disrupt it.
Completely disrupt my comic flow.
You've had the cat?
Yeah.
It's hungry.
Oh.
It's hungry.
I've got two distractions.
One thing's true, I never asked for nothing more than you. Think about it, if I could, I would be the perfect deja vu.
I was just going to say about spoons, how you basically Russell pulled spoons for like so that the sailor isn't covered.
Yeah.
So, shade. Not there. There.
Do you know something funny? I was pulling the boat backwards last night. I'm pulling 20 metres of chain, our fortress anchor, 20 metres of really heavy 20mm rope in one hand, whilst trying to do the pillar to the engine in the other. And I'm right at the point where I'm about to let go of the anchor, and then something really big and ugly starts crawling over me here. It looked like a little alien. Me and Noah have been watching Alien Resurrection in the evening. And it's massive, it's like this big. Whatever it was crawling me, and I was like, I can't let go of the throttle because boat's gonna go forward. So in the end, I just had to leave this thing crawling over me, let go of the rope, let go of the throttle, and flick the thing off. Anyway, I've just found out what it is. I'll show you. I don't know if it's still there. It is still there. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Looks like an alien, right? Imagine that 2 a.m, crawling all over you.
And there's our stern line holding us into the swell. Doesn't look much. When you're side onto it, it's like a parent pushing a kid on a swing. It just starts to swing and swing and swing around.
Think about it, if I could, I'd burn down the moon and give that to
nights ago over something totally trivial, but we're only just not speaking to each other. I mean, so if we're a bit frosty at times, you know why. It's right, love and hate, very closely connected. Well then, show me this thing.
It's on the paddleboard.
I thought you said it was massive.
I tell you what, when its legs are out, it's about 6 inches long.
It's a cricket.
Get the camera closer. It went up my armpit, okay? Looks like an alien.
Maybe he wanted to be your friend. Don't you get any ideas, Ronnie? Stay where you are if I was you, mate. Morning, Josh. Are you up to?
I'm listening. This is a plug to my TV and House of Children.
What are you going to watch?
Family Smoochie.
Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday to you too as well.
What this cat, and wherever she is, the other one. You just eat so much. They eat like 2 or 3 breakfasts. It's ridiculous. Anyone else got a cat that does that? They just eat all day. I swear to God, all they do is graze. Round 2. Oh, Smidgey had a little cry then. Off you go.
Cats see being fed by their owners as a sign of affection. When Ronnie's asking for a snack, it means he wants to be loved.
I'll just give him a cuddle next time then and see if that works. I don't think it will. Ready for a swim?
Yep, I'm ready.
Ready for a swim?
Yep. 3 bars.
Watch your brother's head.
Okay.
Okay then.
Okay. Come on!
Cannot wait to get in there. It's blisteringly hot already.
Ready?
Well, I'm ready.
I've just realised I've got my shades here. In my shades.
Why am I talking to the station?
Another starfish.
Noah, there. On the rock there. See it now? Are you taking the mick? Guys, stop pulling me in. I can handle one, but two of them.
Well, I can see it. I see it now. It's under the water.
Yeah. Yeah. He's on 2 bars. I think we should turn around here. For lots of reasons. Josh, we're turning around. The great thing about this though is whatever you do, you start the day well, haven't you?
Yeah, without stress.
Like,
It's such a stress.
for most people, to step off a yacht, have a swim, get on some paddle boards and go for a paddle for half an hour, whatever, that's already an awesome day.
Yeah, it's important to always remember that, isn't it? Sometimes it's so easy to forget how lucky we are.
Yeah. I think after 4 years though, it just becomes like normal.
Yeah.
And
It's only when you go back on land that you realise
yeah,
how much less stressful it is living on an ocean, even though it can be extremely stressful. The bits in between, you don't find anywhere else.
no.
Come on, you two.
Right, I'll go off first then.
Southerly breeze. That is so nice.
The wind's coming from there, so the wind is literally going that way, straight into the spray hood, straight into the bottom of the boat.
Handsome.
I don't know why we don't just anchor from the stern all the time.
I don't know why everyone doesn't have a stern anchor on their boat, because if you are a sailor, you have a stern anchor and you're getting side swell and ticking like a clock. If you have a stern anchor, it will literally make or break a night's sleep for you. And when you're in a quiet bay like this where there's hardly any other boats, then no one's going to get confused about which way you're facing or where your anchor is. Probably don't do it in a port or a really busy anchorage, but somewhere like this, yeah, it's lovely. So guys, thanks for watching our little Poodle Sunday morning session. This is what we like to do most days of the week, just to start the day right. And we thought you might enjoy coming along with us. So if you enjoy this kind of slower paced, lower edited style video, please do comment below, give us a like, don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!